Hello, I am Kirtana Devatha, and in today's video, we're going to talk to you about the marketing metrics for a successful agency. And if you're already an agency who's already spending thousands of dollars, it's important for you to kind of track these metrics to ensure you're hitting it. And what are the reasons you're not hitting it if you're not hitting it? And if you are somebody who's planning to put money into it, it's important for you to track this data because it's very easy for you to miss the target and keep going too far without checking yourself or checking where you really are. So let's dive in, and if you do have any questions, leave it in the comment section and I'll be able to help you out. So the first thing is your cold email open rate. So say you're prospecting and you're reaching out to clients through cold email, it should be around 10%. And if it's not around 10%, it means a couple of things. It means you have a weak subject line. It means you probably haven't verified your email addresses, whether they're all good quality or not. And the third reason could be your email could be hitting spam. So it's very important for you to ensure when you're doing cold email prospecting that this is your metric. And booking rate on email should be around 3 to 5%. So what this means is if it's lesser than this, there's two reasons. There's bad messaging. Your messaging is not good enough, or your email list is not good. Right? And the next thing is click-through rate. So if you're running paid media, it's important for you to ensure your click-through rate is 1 to 3%. And if it's not, it means poor ad copy or ad creative or bad ad targeting. So keep these in mind. And the next thing is your opt-in rate. Now, I'm assuming you have a funnel and the first page of the funnel is a lead magnet that you're giving away. And when you have somebody enter your funnel, it's important to ensure the opt-in rate is around 15 to 30%. If not, your ad messaging and the landing page messaging, there's a loss of scent. It's not getting carried from the ad to the landing page. So it means it's incongruent. And your landing page is probably not optimized. So it could not be optimized for mobile. That's another thing that you got to check out. The next thing is sales funnel conversion rate. So overall, your sales funnel must be converting at around 5 to 10%. If not, you have a weak sales funnel. Your marketing message is not strong, or your funnel is not optimized for mobile. Okay, this is an interesting metric which took a long time for me to really wrap my head around because I used to not do this. Curation rate. Curation rate should be 30 to 50%. What does curation rate mean is you actually are calling and qualifying all your leads that come through your funnel before you kind of hop on a sales call with them. So you could do this through an appointment setter. And what really happens is it's at this stage, there's a lot of qualification process happening, trying to understand if the prospect has budget, the prospect has a need, and they want to kind of solve this in a specific time frame. If you don't do this, you're going to be having your salespeople or your sales team jump on a lot of calls where people are not really qualified, and that could waste a lot of time, and that's not efficient as an agency. So 30 to 50% should be your curation rate, which means you're basically slicing 50% of all the leads that come through because they don't have the budget. The next thing is the show up rate. So here the show up rate should be 60 to 80%, and the reason it could be lesser if it is because of either too few touch points or too many touch points. So you've got to kind of play with that dial a little until you hit the sweet spot where you're like, okay, I'm hitting the show up rate. And these are the most important metrics to keep in mind. So cost per lead should be around $5 to $15. Cost per book call could be from $50 all the way to $250. Cost per show up should be around $100 to $500. And your cost per acquisition or your CAC should be $300 to $1,500. So I hope you found this video useful. And if you're not hitting these metrics, comment below so I can see what's really happening and help you out there. And also I've kind of made this into a nice little PDF so you could just have it with you and refer to it whenever you like. So the link to the PDF is in the description below. And you can take a look at that. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is where I kind of go with all the jazz. Like the video, subscribe the video, comment and share. And yeah, stay tuned for more interesting videos. I think I'm going to be doing a sales analytics next, which are the important metrics. So you can stay tuned for that and enjoy. Have a great day. Bye.